mid-year reset. I'll say time has gone by so fast, and oh boy, am I behind on that. I feel like the 5 concert was a canon event for me, because after that, like, my perspective kind of changed a lot. But I had some amazing, like, fantastic experiences. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video on the channel. Today I want to film a video for this channel where I talk about it's kind of like a mid-year reset. I'm going to go over like my goals for this year, what I've accomplished, what I haven't. And now that I'm like, it's August, it's the 5th of August, I will say time has gone by so fast. I don't know if I like it. We're already in August, well into August. There are some things that are more clear in my head than they were last year when I made like the vision board. So I wanted to talk about that. So I feel like I want to go over the goals that I wrote down on my Notion, so I can go over those. I did do some of them because they were kind of like things that I had to do. My 2024 goals: do my IELTS exam. I have not done that, nor do I have plans to do it. I don't think this year. Depends on how much money I make, truly, because if I can make enough money to do that exam, then I want to do it. But if I don't, then I can do it early next year. That's kind of the plan. The next, read 30 books, and oh boy, am I behind on that. I changed my Goodreads goal to 15 books because this year has been abysmal in terms of reading. I have not read as much as I wanted to, obviously. So I changed like my goal. I've started reading a lot more now. I just recently finished like the Enigma of Room 622, and I started the Sunshine Court, but that's gonna come out in a reading vlog. So I still plan on like maybe achieving the goal of reading 30 books, depending on how motivated I am for the rest of the year. So then I have to redo my room. That hasn't happened, and I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. So we'll see about that. Then I finished a journal. I'm very actively working on it. I don't think I use journaling for like more like stream of thoughts and like my feelings, not journaling in the sense of like scrapbooking and stuff. I think I'm gonna like go with it until the end of the year. It's not something that I'm gonna achieve in the middle of the year. Then I have do a puzzle. This is so doable that I feel like I should just one day go out, buy a puzzle and do it. Get 1,000 subscribers on the Princess Sara channel. I think I'm at 600 and something, so I'm closer than I was before. We'll see if I hit it before the end of the year. I don't know. Get 100 subscribers on here. This one is a little bit slower, so I don't think it's going to happen, but if it happens, I'll be very grateful. I learn how to use other editing software. Yeah, I haven't done that either because I am not to buy like a subscription for something that's that fucking expensive. Like, I'm sorry. Finally ordered my bachelor's degree diploma. I still haven't done that. And ordered my other diploma. I also haven't done that. The 2024 goals, the two things that I did was the Comic-Con. I did go to Comic-Con, and going to a concert because I went to the Loop concert. So I feel like that's kind of, I have like the the vision board right in front of me. Oh my god. And this was the moment that I accidentally, like, I guess, unplugged my microphone from the computer, so the audio from this point on is gonna be shittier than usual. So I apologize, but it's gonna come back at some point. I thought it would be worse than this, in the sense that like I haven't done anything, but the exercise part and eating healthy part is really lacking. This teaching part I think is like okay. Obviously I could have done more because I was kind of like hoping that I would get this specific like job, and I didn't, and it made me very upset. So then over here on the side we have the concerts. Obviously I did go to a concert, and the 5 sauce, because yes, I did listen to a lot more 5 sauce this year. Then we have like YouTube stuff, which I have been doing. I do want to do more different stuff, which I still haven't done, so I guess this one is still up in the air. Then reading and journaling. Like I said, reading, journaling, I have been doing a lot more, not as consistently as I wished. I guess that's like the goals for the year. I honestly don't know what I would change. I guess the global overview of this year, I would say that like my year is a lot better than what it was last year, or indefinitely better than it was the year before. I feel a lot like there's a lot more memorable moments and like stuff that I did, and that I did a lot more. So another thing that I wanted to show, I guess, was like this. I didn't keep up with it, which is a shame, but I started it as a kind of like reminder of the things that I like, because I go through the year kind of like forgetting that there are good things happening. A lot of like shitty things are happening in my life still currently, but there's also like good things happening in my life. I just like good things happening or good things that have happened this year, I just forget about them. Like when the end of the year comes along, it's so easy for me to just focus on like, yeah, this bad thing happened this year, and not to look at all the good things that happened. After the concert last year, I just started like, I revisited a lot of 5 Sauce, and you know how like on TikTok, not on TikTok, it's kind of like a trend to talk about like canon events. I feel like the 5 Sauce concert was a canon event for me, and I also feel like people usually talk about it in a negative way, but I think that was a positive one. The 5 Sauce concert that I went to was like a positive canon experience for me, because after that, like my perspective kind of changed a lot. For a very long time I didn't do things for like my own enjoyment, because I felt like they were useless. Also, I grew up, I'm still in an household where people kind of think that entertainment things are a waste of time and money. So for a very long time, although I wanted to do a lot of things, I never did them, because I was like, I'm wasting money on things that aren't really giving me anything physical, right? If I buy clothes, I get the clothes. If I buy books, I get the books. If I buy journals, I get the journals, etc. But if I buy like concert tickets, I go to the concert and then I come back and I have nothing physical, right? That's how I thought about it for a very long time, and then I kind of just, it was 5 Sauce. The last time that they were here was 8 years ago, and I was like, when am I ever gonna have this chance again? I don't care, I'm going. So I went to, and ever since then, like I said, my perspective changed. There were things before that I wanted to do, but I never really thought of doing them because, like I said, I thought it was a waste of time and money. But after that, I was kind of like, I want to go to Comic-Con. Let's go to Comic-Con. That's kind of the perspective change that I've had, and it's been fantastic because I've had some amazing, like, fantastic experiences, like alone and with friends, that I wouldn't trade for the world. So I just found out that the microphone wasn't working for the past, like, what, 20 minutes of me filming. So that's great. That's fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. So I'm very happy with this year, and I'm very excited to kind of like keep it up until the end of the year, you know, make more plans like that, have fun little moments like that. Also, the day before yesterday, I went to see like Deadpool and Wolverine. It was the first time in a while that I had gone to the cinema, so I was so fucking excited. Like, I've just been doing a lot more stuff to kind of like enjoy myself and enjoy living, instead of just trying to push through and like be happy, even though I'm not doing anything that makes me happy. You know what I mean? So I'm very excited about that. So yeah, I know this was a very random video, or at least like I think it was, but I still hope you enjoyed it. I know I did, and I hope to see you guys for next week, if I do publish a video next week. So yeah, bye.